today in this session, we are here to discuss about some of the characters of the principle of management. Principle of management are generally the broad guidelines which are being given to the manager, which gives the manager a useful insight to take the various decisions. Now we will be discussing about that what are the various features which are present in the principles of management. The first feature we will be discussing, that is flexibility. Principles of management are flexible in nature. The managers are being given the broad guidelines in the form of principle, but it's up to the manager that they have to decide this thing, that up to what extent the principle should be followed. ये मैनेजर के ऊपर होता है कि वो उस प्रिंसिपल को किस एक्सटेंट तक फॉलो करे. लाइक इन केस ऑफ द सेंट्रलाइजेशन principle, it is up to the management that how many things are to be centralized or how many powers should be centralized. ये मैनेजमेंट के ऊपर है कि वो कितने पावर अपने हाथ में रखे और कौन से पावर रखे और कौन से नहीं रखे. So this is related with flexibility. So this flexibility is given to the management that they can modify those principles as per their needs and requirement. Then comes general guidelines. Principles are only general guidelines. These are the general guidelines which are being given to the managers. The managers make the use of this principle to solve the various problems which are taking place as and when in the business. So these are only general guidelines. Okay. Then principle of management are universally applicable. The management principle are universally applicable. That means in business organization as well as in non-business organization, these principles are applicable. Then we talk about lack of unanimity. Another character in this principle is lack of unanimity. That means agreement. The two persons can have two different views. Here we are talking about the principle of management. So Taylor and Fayol both have suggested two different things. Okay, Henry Fayol says this thing, that emphasis is being laid on the unity of command, where one person should give the instruction to the subordinates. But on the same hand, Taylor says this thing, that functional foremanship should be followed. That means the work should be divided according to the functions and the worker should follow the instructions given by the various foremen who are supposed to take the work from them. So there is a lack of unanimity. दोनों के बीच में ही एग्रीमेंट नहीं होता है कई बार. Then comes, there is a lack of empirical support also. एक empirical support नहीं है. These principles are based on some experience, observation and personal judgment. There is no basic truth behind these principles. So there is a lack of empirical support because many of the principles are based on some empirical research. That means whatever you have experienced, whatever were your observations in your work, on the basis of that thing only you have made certain principles. Then we talk about the cause and effect relationship. The principle of management indicate the cause and the effect relationship. If there is a cause of something, then there will be a certain effect of that thing also. अगर कोई कारण है तो क्या होगा, उसका कोई रिजल्ट भी होगा, उसका कोई इफेक्ट भी होगा. When we are talking about one of the principle, that is equity. When we are following the principle of equity, all the employees are satisfied. जब हम एक इक्विटी का प्रिंसिपल फॉलो करते हैं, that means equality amongst all the employees in the organization, then all the employees are satisfied in the organization. So this is all related with cause and effect relationship. Then come the principle of management are contingent upon situation. They are depending upon the situation. Okay, according to the situation, the principles may have to be changed or modified up to a certain extent. So these principles are depending upon the situation. As the situation changes, there may be the requirement of the changes in the principle of management, or it can be modified according to those changes. Okay, the principle of management are also having the character that these principles are behavioral. Behavioral means they tend to streamline the behavior of the subordinate. That means these are the principles which are being followed on the human beings. So the behavior of the human being is definitely going to be affected when we are following this principle. So these were some of the characters of the principles of management which we have discussed today in this session. Hope you have understood the characters very well, and now you will be able to understand the various features of management, and you will be able to cope up with the various features of the management. Thank you and have a nice day.